Horse Class families, thank you for opening up the video for our first virtual parent orientation. I'm super excited for this school year. Miss Alves and I have been preparing for your children to come and making all kinds of changes to keep our horse class bubble safe. The changes have allowed us actually to incorporate some learning fun that I think is going to make for our best year ever. One of the things that will be a focus for us this year is that different means special. And this is something different that we'll get to do each day after playground. We will be taking a nature walk, and then we'll come to our outside learning center. Our hummingbird will be our first God-featured creation, and this will allow us to enjoy science activities like transforming the solid sugar into liquid as we make our sugar water. We will also do fine motor activities and put a pipe cleaner in when we bring the hummingbird feeder inside, and the children will decide when they put it in if the tip is wet or dry. And we'll talk about how God made the bees different from the hummingbirds and why the bees aren't able to get the nectar and the hummingbirds are. So it just allows so much opportunity for us to enjoy God's creation and do math and science activities and our letter association and our religious curriculum all in this space. In your red communication folder, there's a packet of some sample activities. That communication folder is the key to us being able to connect daily, which is so important since we won't see each other at the door. So the daily log that is in there is optional, but it allows you to fill in anything that you would have told me at the door, which I think is so important for us to connect and provide the best learning environment for your child. I've decided as I've been preparing for this year that change can equal the opportunities for better learning. And it's just super exciting that we get to do things different this year, but in a way that are going to help our class maybe have the best learning experience ever. So important that your children do not know that their year is different. It's special to them. It's their 4-year preschool year. And as long as we continue to be positive and excited, they're going to be excited. So you have so much information that Nancy has been giving you with her emails and in that blue folder. You have the red communication folder. I will be sending out daily emails. We have a new communication app, the Balloons app, which is like a Facebook app for the classroom. And this is going to allow me to take videos and send them to you and take pictures and send them to you. Thank you for providing your cell phone for that. Next Tuesday, September 8th, I will be sending you an invite via text to participate in our Balloons classroom communication. So many different ways to communicate, and just pick one that works for you. As a part of connecting, we will have teacher check-in phone calls, and we'll establish a time that works for you. And at the beginning of the year, we'll try to make those weekly. And then as we progress, the phone calls will just be at a needs-be basis. I'll check in with an email to say, would you like a phone call this week? And you can decide if you would like your call, or just let me know that you're all set. Well, let's see. My videographer, special helper, Miss Alves, is letting me know that it's about time for me to wrap up. And she is so excited to see your child at preschool tomorrow that she is waiting at the carpool cone. So I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to say thank you for partnering with me to teach your children this year. I know sign language because speech therapy was my first profession, and in this time of COVID, I will be using lots of sign language to help put a visual aside with our concepts that might help, add a different aspect since our mouth and nose will be covered. So I was able to wear or do this video without a mask, but when your children see me during our outside time, I will be wearing a mask. I look forward to having your children come on Tuesday. Please email me any questions that you might have. And now let's go say hello to Miss Alves.